He didn't fire the first shot, but he rewrote the rules of organized crime, from street hustler to the man who built the mafia as we know it. This is the rise of Lucky Luciano. Betrayal, blood, and business. The mob wasn't born, it was built, and Luciano was the architect. Born Salvatore Lucania in Sicily, 1897, he arrived in New York as a child. His family lived in the Lower East Side, a melting pot of poverty, survival, and gangs. By age 10, Luciano was running errands for street gangs. By 14, he dropped out of school. His first crew? The 5 Points Gang, same gang that spawned Al Capone. He wasn't the biggest, he wasn't the strongest, but he was the smartest. He knew muscle got respect, but brains built empires. He started small, shakedowns, bootlegging, dice games. But he had bigger plans. In the 1920s, Prohibition hit, and Lucky saw his opportunity. He partnered with Arnold Rothstein, the Jewish kingpin behind the 1919 World Series scandal. Rothstein taught Luciano something the old Italian mob bosses didn't get. Crime could be a business. Luciano streamlined bootlegging. He formed alliances across ethnic lines: Italians, Jews, Irish. While other mobsters clung to tradition, Lucky built a syndicate. He didn't want gang wars. He wanted profits. When the old school bosses got in the way, especially Joe the Boss Masseria and Salvatore Maranzano, Luciano did what needed to be done. In 1931, he orchestrated hits on both of them. He became the top boss, not just of a family, but of all the families. Luciano's greatest move wasn't a hit, it was an idea. He created the Commission, a board of directors for the mafia. Each crime family had a seat. Disputes were handled like business deals. Violence became the last resort, not the first. The mafia wasn't just an underworld anymore, it was a shadow government. Illegal gambling, narcotics, unions. Luciano had his hand in all of it. He even influenced Hollywood contracts through his West Coast contacts. But power draws attention. In 1936, Special Prosecutor Thomas Dewey brought Luciano down. The charge? Running a prostitution ring. Luciano denied it. Still, he was sentenced to 30 to 50 years in prison. But even behind bars, he kept control. During World War II, the US Navy reportedly made a secret deal with him, protection of American ports in exchange for a reduced sentence. In 1946, Luciano was deported to Italy, but his influence never left New York. He died of a heart attack in 1962, but Lucky Luciano's legacy lived on. He modernized the mafia. He replaced old world loyalty with business logic. He didn't just run rackets, he organized them. Some call him a criminal mastermind. Others say he was the father of American organized crime. But one thing's for sure, Lucky didn't play by the old rules. He made new ones. Mob legend or criminal genius? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more untold stories from the underworld.